Hello all, and welcome back to Hand in Hand Together. Before we start this meditation, please find a comfortable way to sit so that your back is straight and relaxed, and your feet are uncrossed and resting on the floor. Please make sure that you won't be disturbed. These meditations are best listened to via headphones, but do not worry if you do not have them. They are powerful without. At all times you will be in control. This is time just for you, and nobody wants anything from you. Today's meditation is about using the wonderful healing properties and the lessons of nature to help you heal and learn from your past, to let go of some of the embedded ideas that you have of yourself and the world you live in. When you are ready, please gently close your eyes and be aware of how your body feels. Notice the places of contact, your bottom on the seat and your feet on the floor. Become aware of your breathing. Where do you feel it? What is its rhythm? Now imagine as you inhale a deep, full breath, you are taking air from deep within the earth. This breath comes up through your legs and fills your belly, then your chest, and now your throat. When you feel the breath in your throat, hold it for a moment, then exhale, letting the air leave the throat, then the chest, and now the belly, releasing the air back down into the earth. When the need arises to take another breath, again breathe in from the earth, filling the belly, chest and throat. Pause and then slowly exhaling. Throat, chest, belly, back down into the earth. Let the air fill your body. Let the inhalation and exhalation be gentle and smooth. Be aware of the sensations in your body. If your mind wanders away, gently bring it back to your breathing, smooth and gentle. Be present. The goal is attained moment to moment. Now imagine yourself standing in front of an old weathered wooden gate. It is attached to an old fence that goes all around this calming place, protecting you from any negative influences from the outside world. As you stand there, you can feel the positive energy emanating from the other side. Already these sensations are starting to make you feel calm, at peace and relaxed. Feel a smile starting to form, lighting up your whole face. You reach forward and gently take hold of the wrought iron lock on the gate. It feels smooth and cool in your hand. As you turn it, there is a creak which vibrates through your hand and arm, giving you a sense of excitement at what is to come. This is a place for you, a place of learning and letting go. As you walk through the gate, you are greeted by an avenue of trees, reaching over your head like protective arms holding you in their embrace. Your body relaxes a little bit more. The sun shines through the gaps in the avenue and fills your body with a gentle warmth. It is as if the beams of sunlight are filling you with positive energy. Any tension is starting to trickle away into the floor under your feet, grounding you in this moment. You start to slowly walk through the avenue. Every step you take takes you deeper into a sense of peace and relaxation. You are noticing everything around you, the smells, the different colours, and the feeling of the wind gently tickling your bare arms. Every step you can hear the leaves under your feet. You sense that all of nature around you is giving you a huge hug, as if it is welcoming you back to somewhere safe and secure. You are feeling loved and exactly where you should be, a very special place, where you are feeling important, needed, and totally at peace. As you are coming to the end of your tree avenue, you see a clearing surrounded by majestic oak trees and soft, kind pine trees. As you take your first steps into the clearing, you can hear the rustle of the leaves. This makes you smile. You can hear a gentle stream surrounding the clearing. The sound of the water trickling along its way fills you with quiet contentment. Your eyes are alive, seeing everything around you, taking in the cacophony of greens, the beautiful colours of flowers, the glinting water of the stream. The wildlife is thriving and letting you know that you are safe with them. You can smell the leaves on the ground. You are picking up the aroma of pine from the pine trees. You can smell the scent of the flowers that surround you. Bluebells cover part of the forest like a carpet of purple joy. In front of you rises a majestic oak tree, reaching into the sky, sunbeams squeezing between its branches. You feel drawn to this tree and gently walk over to it. The trunk is so big that you can't reach your arms around it. It seems like the perfect place to take a seat and relax for a while. So you take off your shoes and socks and gently sit down, leaning your back onto the trunk. The bark of the tree and the floor you sit on makes a very comfortable place to rest. As you sit down, you feel your whole body and mind soften. You start to notice the feel of the earth under your bare feet. Your hands reach down and feel the ground that you are sat on. You sense a powerful energy rise up from the earth into your body. You are feeling completely grounded in this moment, leaving you feeling lighter and in control. The earth is gently reminding you that whenever the world seems too much, you can ground yourself in the moment. That the earth we walk on is always there for us. you smile to yourself at the new knowledge that you have the ability to manage your anxieties and overwhelming thoughts. Take a short moment just for you to sit within this lesson. Notice what nature in this forest is trying to teach you. I will go quiet for a few moments. You feel a gentle gust of wind through the wood. This makes you look upwards towards the top of the oak tree. You see an oak leaf falling majestically downwards towards you, falling in a hypnotic pattern that makes it hard to look away. The leaf gently lands on the top of your head, where it sits for a moment before it flutters off with the wind. This magical oak leaf has carried off some of the negative thoughts that sit within your mind. You watch the leaf disappear into the forest with your negative thoughts, and you notice that your mind feels a little bit lighter. The forest is helping to carry the burden of your past. If you close your eyes and sit beneath this oak tree, it can help lighten your thoughts in any moment. Just take a moment within this lesson. As you are sitting under the comforting oak tree, a ladybird lands on your hand. You are fascinated by this small, beautiful creature. You start to think to yourself, if something this small and simple can be so beautiful, then surely I can see my own inner beauty. It would be great if I could lose the negative thoughts I have about how I look, or worries about how others see me. Be more like the ladybird. Feel your inner beauty without the need for external reassurance. And just sit and breathe for a moment and take that lesson inside. A pair of squirrels appear from the wood. They start to chase each other around the bottom of a glorious pine tree that's on the edge of the clearing. They stop. They look at each other. Then the chase starts again. But this time they clamber up the pine tree, running up in spirals as if playing a squirrel game of tag. As you are sat there, watching these playful squirrels, you can't help but smile to yourself. They remind you of kids chasing each other without a care in the world. They have gently reminded you that when the world seems serious, it is okay for you to step back and have fun. Do something childish, laugh, be more like a squirrel. Sit for a moment in silence and take on board what these playful squirrels are trying to teach you. drawn away from the squirrels by the beautiful sound of birdsong. It is emanating from the forest around you. Your mind is transfixed on this orchestra of sound. Nature singing to you, just you. Lifting any stress you may be feeling off your shoulders. It is mesmerising. The array of different birds all putting on this private concert, just for you. You are reminded that you are surrounded by simple joy every day. And if you step back and give yourself time, any stress can be alleviated by noticing the simple joys in the world. And again, just take a moment and breathe in that lesson that nature is trying to teach you. As you are sat there at the bottom of your magical oak tree, contemplating everything that nature is teaching you, you hear a gentle fluttering above your head. You look up, and a beautiful barn owl has landed in the branches of the oak tree. He looks like such a wise owl. It knew exactly the time it needed to come and find you. As you are staring at the owl, you can feel its energy filling your soul. You feel that you can cope with any situation, that you know you have the inner wisdom to answer all your questions. You are feeling amazing, empowered, and the knowledge that you have all you need already is freeing you from doubt and guilt. The owl within you is always there for you to talk to. Trust in yourself. Take a moment and breathe. You are starting to realise the powerful support that is offered by nature, whether you are out in nature physically or whether you are creating it in your own wonderful mind. As you sit there thinking about all you have learnt so far, you see a tiny snail. He is coloured like a humbug sweet. He is slowly going about his business, not taking much notice of the world around him. You sit there watching his slow but constant move forward. He isn't rushing. He's taking his time. In this moment you realise that at times you miss life because you are always going at it full pace, never taking time to just slow down, to be where you are. Sometimes in life, slowing down is just what your body and mind needs. The snail is slowly teaching you that you don't have to feel guilty or ashamed for slowing down, because it is what is right for you. So when life is going too fast, be more like the snail. Step back and slow the pace. Take in all the other lessons that are there to be learned. What a magical place the forest is. It has so much to show you. I'm going to go quiet now for a minute so that you can go back to any part of this meditation that you feel you've really connected to, or just so that you can sit under your protective oak tree whilst you take everything in enjoy and breathe. When you are ready, come back to the sound of my voice, back to the ebb and flow of your breath, back to your centre. Breathe into your core. You have learned the power of connecting to nature and the simple things in life. Whatever your struggles, you know that you can close your eyes, imagine being out in nature, and it will help you with any problem. Just trust in it and trust in you. You already have all the answers you need. We will take 2 big breaths to finish this meditation before I gently bring you back to full awareness, and you can hold yourself with loving kindness for the beautiful, unique being that you are. Breathe in, hold, and out. Breathe in, hold, and out. After the count of 3, you will return directly to the place you are in and feel fully present, grounded, and at peace. 1. Beginning to sense the environment around you. 2. Gently wiggling your fingers and toes. And 3. Fully present back to the wonderful world that you live in. If you have enjoyed this meditation, please subscribe to Hand in Hand Together. And do not forget to click on the bell so that you get regular notifications when I upload new videos. I'd love for you to start a conversation about your experience of this meditation and well-being in general. We all have people within our circle who could benefit from meditating and tips on improving their well-being. So please pass on this link and maybe it will make a difference to somebody's life. Take care and keep smiling. Namaste.